Got it. My Techeuns are preparing a spell to conjure Riven's spirit so that she can grant Savathun's wish. However, the Vex of the Soul Divisive have laid siege to the Keep of Voices in an attempt to halt our efforts. I must call upon you to defend the Dreaming City once again. Petra and Crow will guide your path.
Apologies for not rolling out the red carpet. I've been preoccupied.
Haven't we all? What's our situation?
The Techeuns evacuated the keep with Riven's heart. The Vex have since fortified their position.
Then let's cut them down and take back what's ours.
A good start, but there are more Vex gathered around Riven's remains. The Techeuns need a fragment of those remains to cast their spell.
A spell to conjure Riven's spirit. Are you sure about this, Petra?
I'm sure that I trust my queen's judgment. We never should have done it. She set a trap and I walked right into it. My desire for vengeance blinded me to her schemes.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Whatever they're doing, you'd better put a stop to it.
That got their attention. Don't let them near Riven.
Now, is there any sound coming through? Because if so, that would be absurd. I might just have to restart Streamlabs. That's so weird. Is my voice coming through double? Because there was a problem before where it was coming through as double.
That's the last of them.
That's so strange. Interesting. All right, I'll have to.
hail Queen Mara.
Cool. I'll trim that out later, I guess. But yeah, I did have a cat at the top of this. Riven's tooth. Is that the artifact? Incredible. Oh, please tell me. Am I gonna? Oh, okay. Yeah, Twitch chat did not pop up on here either, which I am streaming to Twitch, and Twitch chat is supposed to show up here. Let me... Oh, wait. This might be... Let me check this tab. Streamlabs is failing me today because it didn't show me your messages, and it's not showing the audio that it is picking up. Okay, time to stop marveling at my own technical shortcomings. What is going on here? There has to be a box. Is there a box? There's a light. Whee! Pat, why don't you come play with me? You can stop playing Marvel Snap and you can come play with me. Speaking of which, I have my phone plugged in and Marvel Snap ready, so if I get stuck in a bad loading situation... Oh, I see. If I get stuck in a bad loading situation, I can just kill time with Marvel Snap on the side of my monitor. I'm a garbage man. What is going on? Do I have, like... do I have, like, stompies on or something? But yeah, and, now that I hit Infinite with my Miss Marvel deck, but I've been fucking around with an Alioth. Not an Alioth. I mean, yes, Alioth is in it, but I've been fucking around with a... Is that a thing I can get in? Is this gonna kill me? Nope, this is all just decoration. Okay. Oh, there's a waypoint. Incredible. But yeah, I've been fucking around with a High Evolutionary deck because I hate running up against it, and I was like, let's just see what all the fuss is about. It's pretty good. Been my most consistent winner for quite some time. Bro, where's the... It's okay, literally just going to do this. Yeah, I got him... I forget when I got it. I think I got him from a spotlight or something. I don't remember. I got him a while ago. I had a good week this week with card acquisition. But I spent my 3,000 on, like, Legion or something, just to have it, because I know you can do some funky shit with it for control stuff. But, as soon as I got Legion, my next card up was Mobius, also for 3,000. I'm like, fuck. I would love me some Mobius. He has been a lot less of an issue lately, though, but... Yeah, I've had a good week for cards. Good week. But yeah, if I get stuck in a loading screen or if I'm waiting for someone, I'll just pop it up on the side monitor.
Well done, Guardian. Deliver what my Techeuns require, and they will open
And then I can make
portal
my
to the
battle
Wall of
passes
Wishes
tax deductible.
as they begin to conjure Riven.
How do we why are we working so hard to conjure Riven? Could we
Your
not
deep
just wait
sight
for the
will reveal
next
Savathun's
3-week
wish.
reset?
Once Riven grants it, we can at last pursue the witness.
Make the wish? Ooh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, they probably did. Which, he's still, like, bananas good, but ever since then, I've just not run... I've just not run any, cost reduction decks.
Hear me, Riven. Savathun's final wish, inscribed in secrecy, has been invoked by the Guardian.
Ooh.
Grant it now, and feast upon the difference between desire and reality.
I wish I could feast on that difference, because I have eaten an entire apple pie this week by myself.
Awakening. Grant the Witch Queen's final wish, you say? I refuse.
Who is voicing Riven? Yeah, I would love that. I think everybody I've done Last Wish with has gotten 1K. Besides me. 3 people got it on my first clear. 2 people got it on my second. I don't rate enough, so that's it. Oh. Mara. Well, hey, let's run some Last Wish.
Queen Mara, what a joyous reunion.
Is that what she looks like not
For what reason
taken?
do you refuse to grant the wish?
Why would I, O Majesty mine? Lest you forget, I am dead, as are the rest of my kind. The Vanguard made sure of it. I need no reason to refuse your wish, only a reason to grant it. What could you possibly offer to entice my cooperation? It wasn't enough for your champions to slay me, but then
It sounds
you
like Deborah
saw to
Wilson.
the destruction of all my eggs. Well, not all of them.
Like the one in Savathun's Spire?
One of many, hidden within my lair, away from your vengeful eyes. But if you were to secure them on my behalf, then you would also secure your heart's desire.
And ensure that the Ahamkara live to terrorize us once again. Very well, Riven. We have struck a bargain.
I haven't read / bifed all the Ahamkara lore, but I never had a strong sense of why the Great Hunt happened, aside from just like, oh shit, this is a power that we need to rally against. So I'm wondering if they will elaborate on what the terrorization was. I mean, they ain't pretty. I'll say that to start with. Okay, here we go.
No.
God, he just said that right into my ear.
Sister, look at how far we've come.
Okay, this is Deborah Wilson.
I was always destined to become a queen. And you were right.
Do we know who's voicing
Just like that
Riven?
facile human Kate you like so much.
Because I don't
Knights
think...
are so powerful there, agile and unpredictable.
It's not like I can go back and easily play
There's only a thin line between the
Forsaken
knights
again, but
and the pawns.
for the most part, she was speaking in Mara's voice because she was manipulating Ultron.
There's a king with vision.
I thought that otherwise Riven was like literally of 1,000 voices, like the way that they do The Witness.
Your game has always been the
I
attack
don't know.
and trade. The thrill of victory.
Maybe it is Deborah and they
the
just pitched her
agony of
down,
retreat. When the means is violence, you're
but
happy
that's
to
not
know
quite
it.
the same
But this
articulation,
game isn't fought
inflection
to the last knight
as
standing.
Savathun. I guess that makes her a good performer, though. Deborah Wilson's fucking everything. She's in the Star Wars game, Star Trek game. She's in God of War Ragnarok. She's all over the place. She's incredible. She's very good.
End of fighting. Listen to me go on. You've got other problems wherever you are.
Let me play that game.
You've been locked out of your own castle. Mortal for the first time in millennia. As someone recently back from the dead, I sympathize.
From the dead.
But before you
Back
move
from
to
the dead.
retaliate, just check.
I could
What will it
listen
mean to be a
to
knight
Deborah Wilson read the
after
phone
the
book.
game is ended?
See, that's a real monkey's paw because there are no phone books, so the Ahamkara would have to reconstitute the phone book manufacturing process in order for that to happen. I'm sure they exist. Okay, here we go. First new seasonal weapon. Scalar potential. What are these perks? Ooh, Dragon's Vengeance. When an ally dies or you reach critical health, this weapon's magazine refills and it gains bonus range, charge rate, and handling. That's cool. Okay, that's for if it rolls on. Enlightened, action, golden tricorn. Okay, okay. I do not want to deep sight it, but let's throw it on. I'm in the vault. I hit my vault capacity before I logged on here, before I started stremming. Where is scalar potential? Where did I just had it. I just had it! Boop. Okay. It looks like Cold Denial. It looks like a similar model. Yeah, no, it does. But it's a rapid, and yeah, I don't necessarily like new geometry's nice, but I don't care, man. It's a big game. Some of this geometry's a little bit different, but yeah, the core is the same. But it's a rapid. I enjoy rapid pulses, and I feel like that it typically just gets, what is it? Not Dark Decider. Is it Dark Decider or Last Breath? Last Breath is the auto rifle. Whatever. It's the 9 Prophecy one, and Jurassic Green always seem to dominate that conversation. Grid Skipper was fun, but its handling doesn't hold up. So let's see how this one shakes out. All right, seasonal quest, baby. Here we go. Final wish. Speak to Mara. Can I get to there from here? Thank gosh. Hey.
I knew there would be a cost in
If you want to complain about reskins, they just used her same posing position as when we found her in the Dreaming City. Dead game. Ugh.
But now, the Witch Queen's scrolls have confirmed my greatest fear. The curse on the Dreaming City cannot be undone. I've pored over 1,000 possibilities, but the Corsair souls trapped there remain.
Okay.
I won't give up on them. Even with the curse in place, there must be a way to bring my people home. A task for tomorrow, perhaps. All this pain Riven has inflicted, and still we're beholden to her. There must be alternatives to restoring
Yeah,
her
I didn't look at any of
The
the
resurgence
leaks
of
or
the
anything,
Ahamkara
but
now, taken or
the
not,
name
could be
Warden in the
disastrous.
setting of the
The
Dreaming
Reef
City
and the last city went to war to stop
gives
them
me some
before.
pretty specific
For now,
ideas for
above
setting.
all else,
With the
we
exception
must
of,
pursue the witness. I
with the
need an
exception of
opportunity to
Season of the
finish this
Deep,
bargain with
dungeons have always
Force
been
us to
kind of
enact the
like
final wish.
adjacent to the
while
season.
I
Season of the
ponder
Deep was like
counter
right on the
measures,
nose, being all underwater,
You do
but
what
like
you do best.
duality being fully Nightmare, Seraph
the
being
path.
Martian, like it's obviously tied to the season narratively, thematically, and visually, but it's always like set just outside the normal setting. So if we're spending time in the Dreaming City, I'm wondering if they would rebuild any Prison of Elders stuff. Because at this point, that's the only warden I can think of. They can obviously reintroduce something else, and I don't know all the lore, but I'd be stoked for a Prison of Elders dungeon. Warden of Nothing, still a fun strike. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't mind that. Ghost of the Deep is not fun to farm. Like, it's doable with a good rocket strat, but it's not my it's not my favorite. Yep, I knew this was coming. Anti-barrier sidearms. Good fucking grief. All right. Season of the Wish Ender, baby. That's what this is going to be called. Available 3. Unstoppable bows. I'll definitely do this. And overload autos. Do that to start. Blast radius. Oh, I missed you. Kindling trigger. Radiant solar weapon. Solar strand. Solar stasis. Siphon mods into one. I'll just do this for now because I'm screwing around with Dragon's Breaths. What is the effect on this again? It's complicated. Rockets embed themselves in struck targets, so lasting impression, but they do scorch damage while they do that. Longer it goes without firing, the more fuel the next rocket contains. Okay, so it's the Wario fart. Nice. Yeah, with how I love Ghost of the Deep. I think it's phenomenal. It's not fun to farm. I would very much like it if we got a dungeon that was maybe a little less intense. I'm sure Bungie has heard the feedback on the health bars for that, for those bosses. Again, you can min-max into it and cruise right through it, but I don't know. Oh, do we have a little... We got a VPN straight to Riven here.
Greetings, old
Virtual
guardian
private
mine.
Ahamkara.
I always knew we could work together. I speak to you now with my true voice.
Your true voice sounds a lot like Ikora.
Consider it a sign of trust. The need for deceit has passed.
I don't love that.
My corporeal death freed me from the Taken curse. My
What?
bargain with their king has expired.
Wait, what?
These Techyans
Are we past the
strain
3-week
themselves
curse?
to come
Did it
to
just
my
end for no
essence.
reason?
They cannot do so forever. Savathun's wish will be the last I grant. Mara has made clear the terms
As an
of our agreement.
uneducated gentleman,
Retrieve my
I
last
have
clutch of
some
uncorrupted
feelings
ink,
about this. This all
and I
feels
will uphold my end of the
convenient.
bargain.
Her shifting positions.
Obviously, I cannot gather the eggs myself.
What do you mean, obviously?
Instead, I will guide you to
You have so many
the
arms.
holes of my
You are more
golden
capable of
lair.
holding many eggs than my small self.
And beware, Guardian. You may find it a place most unwelcoming.
I'm not sure where her limitations are coming from. And that's gonna bug me. Oh no. What is the seasonal progression model? Ooh, wait, what's this? Oh, it's a Sprero. Okay. All right. She, yeah, she could definitely hold all these limes. Nah, man, it's strange because, like, Riven was like subservient to the curse that she instituted by granting those wishes. So why is she saying suddenly my corporeal death freed me? She has corporeally died every 3 weeks for the past 5 years. So why is this the one? It's like movies that it's like how Back to the Future, the time travel affects things in different timelines at the same time for the convenience of the viewer, when in reality that type of causality doesn't make sense. It's just like, oh, well, that's what allows us to tell the story. So did I unlock any lore that might clarify this? Look at menus. So many of them. Why am I in Patterns and Catalyst? Lore. No. Oh wait, is this the new one? No, this can't be. These are from last season. Forsaken Prince. Okay. This is all. I guess this is just all other stuff I haven't looked at. Yeah. Okay. Alright, what are these activities, baby? This is right around when Ryan said he might be popping on, so I might actually have a friend soon. And that would be nice, because I'm not looking to play all night. I just want some friends. I just want friends. That would be nice. I spoke to Riven. What do you mean, speak to Riven?
Greetings, O guardian mine.
Do I have to listen to this?
I always knew we could work together.
No, I don't. Search for Riven's eggs in Riven's lair.
speak to you
Okay,
now
so
with
this
my
is her
full
lair,
voice.
and these are her eggs.
Consider it
Why does she need
a
us
sign of trust.
to
The need for deceit has
pick up the
passed.
eggs? I don't know. I gotta figure out why the hell my regular mic feed isn't working. I think I know why, but it is strange. So I'll figure that out later. At this point, I'm just sort of streaming to get back in the swing of things, because I've done very little over the past month. In terms of games, in terms of Astacross work. I am working on a big project for Astacross that I wrote, and I'm editing, and it's going to be a different style than normal stuff, and I'm so far pretty proud of it. It's a big lift, so that's fun, but it's not Destiny-centric. And they just announced a new emblem to commemorate shenanigans with the crafted weapon bug. The crafting! I did not get to partake in the crafting. I did run with one of our clanmates. We farmed some GMs, and he had a 360 RPM shotgun. So we got a lot of Ascendant shards that night. Okay, I don't know what this activity is. Going in blind, folks. We're doing it live. Do I stand in this? What happens if I stand in this?
Place.
Nothing.
How did we get here?
This is not our
Yeah,
space.
I guess it was possible
Only
to
in
crafting on console, but I didn't really try.
Such elegant spires.
Well, Indian Jesus will carry us to victory. Jesus, the famous...
I carved
Hindu
these
deity.
chambers from those memories.
Wait a minute, why is he going that way and I have this waypoint?
Against you.
What's
Forgive me
happening?
these small deterrents.
Splintered
They
geode.
keep out the vermin.
What's this?
Couldn't you show us a
Plates
safe way
activated.
through?
We have
I
to
am
activate them
dead.
at pervading... Oh, okay. Does
What
this get rid of...
power lingers
It's not
here
getting rid of it,
is fixed
but
to
it
its
is halting
original
it.
purpose.
Uh-oh.
But if you wish it,
Do kills reduce it? How do I reduce this? Oh, this is stable. Oh, this is stable. It's got a little lateral drift, but overall feels pretty good. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3 plates. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this bad boy. Okay, I'm hearing sounds emanate from the crystals. Crystals! Woo! Hey, that's another buddy I'll be having shortly. I'm getting some Harbinger vibes from this. Cell of the Sycophant. Is this where we fought the bridge with the... No. No, okay, never mind. Reminded me of something from last season. Geometrically speaking. Okay. I'm not super sure I get the gist of the activity yet. Perhaps it will reveal itself. I'm proficient as hell with this weapon, so... Oh, can I get an emblem for that? Bungie, your glitch didn't let me do impossibly powerful guns. Can I get a free emblem anyway? How do we get that? Is that just a code, Pat? Pat in the chat. Whoa! Woo! I love this strand build. Oh, wrong button. Wow. Fucking... I guess it just... I thought it would only do that if it was in a target. I guess it makes sense that it would do it if it was in a rock. Okay, cool. And that's nice.
Bargaining for salvation at the behest of the witch. Desperation makes you brittle.
So yeah, anybody out there that
We have endured, and
was
will
active during the
endure
crafting,
long after the
go
memory
check your
of
collections.
youth fades.
how exciting! Uh-oh. Okay. I was complaining yesterday about some Golden Mail stuff, but... And I will continue to complain! Good gravy. Pervading Darkness doesn't seem to be slowing me down or anything. It's just like Vow. You know what? That's a raid I haven't run in a minute. Oh, there's a chest back here. Oh, it's on the other side. And respawning restricted. I am a woefully inadequate lad. Okay, so intro mission, Riven's Lair. So far, a lot more walking than I would perhaps enjoy in an ideal situation. I'm gonna get on this one. Attrition orbs, sustaining damage, dealing sustained damage creates orbs of power. That is quite nice. Let me throw this version on. See if I got the same. God, it's like a laser. Uh-oh. I wanted to grapple melee. Oh, I forgot I don't have what's it equipped. Okay. Where's the pool? Here we go. Why did the pool go away? No, why'd the pool go away? Ah! Oh, the pool didn't even save me. I guess it's fine. Listen, man, today was my rest day. I did cardio Sunday and Friday. Today I did Pilates, and my ass hurts. Tickle me flaps. Thank you, Jesus. I guess I'll do this. I understand that this super was bugged and that they had to fix it, but it was nice for a little bit where it was like you had to position yourself smartly to get the most damage out of it. Granted, the most damage was obscene. Okay, I have 5 Pervading Darkness. Can I step in the pool? Yes. Why did it not work before? I am confused. This is a snazzy... I do not envy the person that needs to do damage testing for this rocket. That's gonna kill Carl so fast. Is that the whole thing? Lararium! No way. No way. Does that... That has to be... If that's not already a word and I just don't know it, then that's the funniest thing ever. Hang on.
Remember, the terms of our agreement are unyielding.
Petra, gather the Techeuns. If these eggs...
Okay, Shrine to Guardian Spirits. Okay.
At once, my queen.
Where did my friends go? That was the whole thing? That was... It was an underwhelming event. I don't know. The activities last season were pretty strong. This felt... It felt like they wanted to go in a more traversal challenge sort of route. But... I'll bet you that anything they play tested confused a lot of people. So they were like, oh, let's just do this. Let's just make it simple. But it's, I don't know. Jumping around here, not a thrill. Not a thrill. Yeah, big Harbinger vibes. Though a little less focused. I'm so happy they made a Pseudarachnes or ornament. Oh my god. It's like Mask of Bacchus. I'm just like, I'm not gonna... I love this thing, but I hate wearing it. What did I get? Weapon proficiency. Oh, familiar felines. I didn't... 14. There's more of them. I don't even know if I ever got all the cats. Complete the mission, final wish. King foil sensor. Justicia. I feel like I can only pronounce Justicia because I've been playing Baldur's Gate. I'm bouncing off Baldur's Gate in a way that I did not expect, and I find somewhat disappointing. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna go back to it outside of some other commitments. My Guardian rank 6? Wait, why does it say... Hang on. Oh, because 8 is what... I thought I got to 9 last season. Wow. I really didn't play, did I? Good grief. Okay, moving on. Without Franz. Wishing all the best. Speak with Petra. Yeah, I don't totally understand the Riven situation right now. It seems strange that she just said, oh, I'm here. I figured that there would be like some action we'd have to take to get Riven out of the curse. And even in a position to grant wishes. I'm sure that there's some deep thing that freed it. Maybe it has something to do with what Eris did, but that doesn't make much sense on the surface to me. But yeah, not totally sure what's happening. Oh, okay. Wait, I heard that there are... Oh, I heard that there was a hot tub Easter egg somewhere. I don't know where it is. I would like a hot tub. I've been in but a single hot tub in my life. Those are rookie numbers. Alright, Petra!
Bad news, Guardian. I bring word from the Techeuns. Riven's clutch has dispersed across the ley lines of the Ascendant Realm. They now orbit our reality like comets around a sun. Hopefully not beyond our reach. The Techeuns are uncertain how this happened, but they've detected a massive surge of paracausal energy across the entire transit system. The residual energy has allowed us to predict each egg's trajectory across the lines. The Techeuns themselves were once scattered across the lines in kind.
Yeah, I played Season of the
Guardians
Lost.
were there to guide them home, and we can
Yes.
secure the clutch using the same strategy. Riven has caused so much strife, and yet we prostrate ourselves to placate her once again.
Kinky.
And too many Corsairs will die on this quest to give the Ahamkara a second chance. As I said, we once utilized the ley lines to find the lost Techeuns. We can use them again. Fight your way into the blind well and reroute the lines through Riven's lair. We'll prepare landings for the clutch as best we can.
Okay. I guess that's fine. Oh, like, not use the blind well space, go run blind well. Is there a way to launch it from here? Why is it giving me a waypoint? Why is it pointing me back here?
Saladin's not great.
Oh, I must not have gotten all the messages. Okay, I'll listen to that later. Okay, I guess I'll go run the blind well. Party like it's 2018, am I right, folks? I will say, though, overall, I'm pretty stoked to have another season of The Lost. It is very funny to me, now that I'm thinking of it, that the last season we had like this was Mara-led, Dreaming City-based, Taken-themed, and leyline-centric. If we want to talk about the ley lines, there is something connecting this theme to protracted seasons. Lord Wumbo. Yeah. What a time before the pandemic when I had to schlep my ass out of the house to work every day. I had to suffer migraines and abusive bosses. And now, I suffer migraines and abusive bosses in my house. Ah! Everything's okay.
With any luck, that'll put Riven's egg within reach.
Okay. Let's see if I remember how to properly run the blind well. I don't think I've run this with Strand before. This will be fun. Ah, but I don't have Ensnaring Slam on. Cedar Arachnes might be the play for more Woven Mill. Well, I have a day job too. I have multiple jobs and multiple bosses. Whoop. Yeah, you heard it here. Breaking the scandal. No, I finished editing for Dice Populi, the Unhinged that's going out in the morning. I gotta get that information to Ray. And I recounted in that the story of how we told him, like, hey, we could go to a cheap restaurant. He said, nah, I want to take y'all to an expensive restaurant. And then we took him to an expensive restaurant. And I watched him look at the bill with his startled eyes. And I was like, hey, I tried to pick a cheap restaurant. Sorry. Blah, blah, blah. They kept upping the damage to Threaded Spike, when I honestly would have preferred that they just increase the melee refund you get for, like, catching it. I think that would have been a more enjoyable buff for me. I feel like you lose out on the benefit of, like, hey, you can actually weaken enemies if you're just killing them. I understand that killing them is ultimately more effective, but I don't know, kind of less fun. I was talking yesterday about how I felt like, you know, with the incoming nerfs to Well and Ward of Dawn, trying to, like, stratify them, that this game does not and cannot really support a complex close-range combat system. Like, there's plenty of means of damage reduction and mitigation, but nothing for, like, real damage avoidance. You have, like, your dodges and some specific movement abilities, but, like, you can't run in and do close-range damage and say, oh, I'll bottom lead the shots. No, this is a fucking bullet hell. It's just, if you're going in close, you need damage reduction. That's it. Or healing, or mitigation, whatever. Like, it's just, you just have to counteract the numbers. There's no sidestepping it. So I feel like, with that limitation, taking Fretted Spike in the direction of greater uptime for damage reduction, but maybe less lethality, would be an interesting expansion of the sandbox, instead of just, again, damage attrition, which is the route they went. And then they say that our abilities are overpowered, which they are. Like, the Banner of War nerf makes total sense and doesn't even seem that extreme. Seems reasonable. But, like, I don't know. Maybe if we had fewer high damage abilities in general, it would be a little less imperative to nerf them all. Also going to keep my ear to the ground and because I want to see if those stasis buffs really, really matter, because they did not seem very exciting on paper. So if anybody has tried them, let me know. I know that across this crew we're all kind of like, wah. I know Data was like, wah. And I'm like, wah. Yeah, it doesn't seem thrilling what they're doing to stasis, which is a bummer, because I'd like a reason to run it. Even Strand, I don't feel for Hunters is the best endgame option. I need to switch to something a little more action-packed here. What was that? I think I got killed by my own rocket. Well, if that's how Dragon's Breath is going to operate, I am not the man for it. Patrick, do you by any chance have this Friday off of work? Because I do need at least one more person for dungeon shenanigans, because I'd like to do it close to reset. And if I have a solid start time, I could announce beforehand. Maybe actually have a stream with some viewers on. Those are always fun. Whoops. Thought I had a machine gun. How have I not gotten any special ammo yet? That was a heavy brick. Where's my special ammunition, please? Is that it? Hell yeah. That doesn't look... Yeah. Well, if you want to do the new dungeon at launch, I think Austin's going to be on it too, so it won't be the second it launches. But it would be an early one. I don't think power level will matter too much. Artifact perks will matter more than that, unless you're like still way below 1810. That could be a problem. Which would be strange because 1810 has been the power cap since February. I know you don't play much anymore though. Which boss is this? No tracking. High velocity, though. No woven mail. What? What's going... What is happening? Some of... 1803? Ooh, yeah. Wow, how are you? Jeez. That's pretty low. When I'm pulling the trigger, I can see the shield. This is a very strange visual bug. I don't remember how to break their shields. Oh, right. Gotta kill this fucker. Come on. Shit. I have touched the sky. No, it went away. Well, how are we not running out of time? I thought we were out of time. Nope. I guess killing one gives extra time. Nope! It does, but I was too late. Okay. But did that count for the quest, at least? What was the quest? Lesai! Okay. I guess we'll do this again. Take two. I'm gonna do a more... Sparky build. Pretty please. Do this. Excellent. Okay. Wow, I have no... I forgot what it's like to not have charges for this.
This is gonna draw a crowd.
Crazy. Yep, this is just a little more brain dead build. I'll take it. Well, what a grenade. I thought you needed... Oh no, you needed... The name of the blessing. Find out. Harmony, that's what we need. Okay. There's my boy. Once again, threw my grenade right as it was ending. I can't pay attention to more than one thing at a time. Shit, he got the harmony. Punch. Okay, now I got this activity back in my bones. I remember. God, it's been so long. It is a good activity. Forsaken didn't fucking miss with its gameplay. It's interesting to me that last season we got 2 activities. And this season it seems like we got 1 and a reason to do this one again. I'm not complaining. I don't need more seasonal activities to keep track of. That's fine. Because I quite like last season too. I don't want to dip in and do that again. say it's been a smooth day performance-wise for the game. I have had no errors. My shit's been bugged since Season of the Seraph, and today I'm noticing stuff loading me in faster, fewer issues equipping and unequipping things. Whatever they're doing, it's working. Bit by bit. For all you deep, very deep Mission with 6 junkies out there. A little bit by bit for you. Okay. Pat, if you do, I have no idea if you're still watching, but if you do need to level up, there are fewer things that grant, like the playlist I don't think grant pinnacle gear in quite the same way, but the exotic rotator does, and it's Seraph Shield. It's still a long mission, Seraph Shield, but on the normal difficulty, very easy. Very, very easy. Okay. Yeah, there's a bug going on with registering these fellas shieldses. Come on. Come on! Immune. Yeah, I can't tell what's going on with these shields here. Oh, well, I can tell what's going on with that. I'm gonna die. Let me move, I guess. Kill the anathema. Tier 2 is probably only going to count for like 20% of this quest. And I already wasted my tier 3 charge. I'm going to be so irate. Okay, 35%. It ain't nothing. Abide the return. Okay. What is this? Advanced reflexes. Upon taking damage from a target, quickly guard or aim down sight. Okay, maybe this is a step in the direction I was saying. With this weapon to gain bonus mobility, handling, and charge rate for a short time. Maybe not. We'll have to see just how...
Fully charged. Brace yourself.
Just how serious the charge rate thing is. You know what? Let me actually try it. Let's live test here. Okay, so what's the charge rate on this? Okay, so decent efficiency. Let's see. Go. 1. Okay, so 2-second delay. Let's see. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Okay. Advanced reflexes. 3, 2, 1. Doesn't even matter. The delay is still there. That little buffer. When I did the sword testing a few months ago, it was like the little delay before charge and the charge rate itself are dictated by the charge rate stat, and it's like advanced reflexes. I feel like on this sword it's punishing me for having like a decent guard efficiency, because by the time my thing's depleted, the buff is gone and it doesn't actually help. That's kind of a waste. Trash roll. I'll keep an eye out for other Abide the Returns. Homsa. I do not know, man. I have not been paying attention. Cross put out a couple videos on like solar and stasis builds, but it's all theoretical at this point. There's still testing going on, and I'm not really part of it because I'm working on something else. So I don't know. I don't know. I played very little last season comparatively. I hit rank like 115 or something, but I barely played in November. For personal reasons, mostly. Nice to take a break. What I should really do after this is start testing out glaives, because the glaive buffs have me very excited. I'm a big glaive slut. Right, guy? I cannot wait to have a conversation with you about time management. I doubt Austin's gonna be on. He is not. He's played even less than I have. I think aside from Ryan, I may have played. I don't know if he played the most last season. Maybe. But I was too busy with Zelda, Mario, Spider-Man, Baldur's Gate, Jusant, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which I like it, but it's like I want to play it while zoning out, but there's a story I have to pay attention. Like it doesn't thread the needle for me. Assassin's Creed Mirage, for like not exciting enough to really like zone into, but not chill enough to zone out to. But I do enjoy it generally. It's pleasant. It's a pleasant game. Okay, so this is gone. Moving on. But yeah, Ryan, whenever you pop in for Titans, I mean, I guess if we're talking stasis changes, Titans got the best of the bunch. Just like a lot of quality of life improvements to your Super and Shiver Strike. So it'd be worth messing with Behemoth again, but I honestly don't know if it's going to be game-changing. They did restore Glaive Syntho synergy, and again, Glaive buffs. I think it's going to be Season of the Glaive. I really do. After I'm done with this big project I'm working on, I'm gonna probably pivot into making a glaive video, like a pretty fundamental, this is how to be good with glaives. Because, dude, whenever I LFG and I use a glaive, people are like, what are you doing, man? I've had great LFG experiences, but either nobody else runs a glaive, or people actively criticize me for running one. And they're incredible. And they just got better. And I actually pitched to one of Astacross's main editors. I was like, hey. They're like, hey, what video and build ideas do you have? And I'm like, I think we should do like a glaive deep dive, because I do a lot of those deep dives. And I was like, hey, there is like a lack of community knowledge on how to use these things. Like, the skill floor is pretty high, but not too high for everyone to use. And the response was, Cross is pretty publicly anti-glaive. So I didn't push it, and it's fine. So I'm planning to flesh out the idea for myself, because there are some nuances to how to use it effectively. There are some specific perks you want, but a good glaive will get you Conqueror. I ran, for my GMs last season, I think I ran the glaive for every single one. I didn't have proper champion coverage, and it was just never a problem. And with LFGs, I don't think I wiped once, except for when I was taking a first-timer through a GM I've never done before. Then we wiped because we were figuring stuff out. But, goddamn it, I will swear by it, and I think that I should just, I think I should spread the knowledge. I won't have as many videos to make this season, so I should be looking for those opportunities. to inform the masses in videos that are not 45 minutes long. Right, guy, how are you not still in the game? What is going on? Like, I've already been playing for over an hour. Where's an anathema? There you are. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Did not think I switched back to this. Okay, good, 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 good. Rip. Rip. Oh, you're doing the opening mission. That makes more sense. Why are you listening to me while you're doing the opening mission? I'm boring. Whoop. Uh-oh. Me just... Hey, no. Punch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That enough? Okay, good. That's one. Let's see. Is this bug still happening? Look, I pull the trigger and then do shields appear. No, they broke the shield. We're fine. It's a strange bug. Why am I getting immune? What did I hit? Uh-oh. Liar's handshake, why? We dude it? Nope, there's one more. No mas. Oh no, his shield's not busted, right? Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He's blinking. Okay. I think we got him. I think we got him. Tankier than I remembered. Good gravy. Okay. Crazy Daisy.
I'm registering energy.
That's spicy. Okay, forgot about this. It really has been maybe years since I've done this activity. It's good. I used to not like it. I found it boring. So why am I enjoying it now? Have I changed? That's the power of art. And clearly this game is the same as it was 5 years ago. Can I do damage? Okay. Okay. I like Dragon's Breath as a sort of set and forget. There will be some really nice strategies for like, for boss damage of just fire a Dragon's Breath, deal damage, like Anarchy style. I doubt that, just looking at it, I don't think it puts out anywhere near the damage that Anarchy did, or maybe even does. But, with the base explosion might be nice. Be fun to test. Yeah, see, like, Anarchy's not gonna get, like, a 20k pop on this guy. 9,000 impact. Oh, those little ticks are tiny. Ugh. Never mind. Rip. There we go. Punch. There it goes. Alright, that was a tier 3, right? Yeah, that was a tier 3 and a heroic. That should... I will be a big frustrated lad if that doesn't finish the quest. Well wishes. Seasonal challenge complete. Oh god, I didn't see it pop. Where did it... Ah! Okay! Okay. What does that seasonal bonus do? What do these seasonal bonuses do? Key crafting, your wishes, my commands. Well, I can't see what... I didn't look at it before. I can't see what it does. Where can I view these? Anybody know where I can view these? View my unlocked thingy-doos? The unlocked bonuses? Do I have small fire team XP boost? Yes, I do. So I will wait for my clanmate to arrive. Okay. Ooh, season rank 6. What a teeny tiny boy I am. Do it. Okay, so Dragon's Breath is fine. What do I need for the catalyst?
This is gonna be rough.
Scorched targets. Okay. Oh, that's what the low ticks are. The low ticks are Scorch. God, yeah, damage testing this thing is going to be a fucking nightmare. They're gonna have to do it at Templar or Avarice. Powerful. So yeah. So I don't know that I'm going to play much Destiny tomorrow. I'm trying to convince my friend Ryan, who should be joining me any year now, to play some other games with me on stream. We'll see how effective my one-man pressure campaign is there. But I definitely want to play it Thursday and Friday because of the LFG test and the Dungo. I'm not... With how tired I've been, I'm not looking forward to making the dungeon guide, but hey, we'll see. I can only hope that it is Grasp with Avarice. Alright. What's the Haru specs? I don't know what that title is. That's old. Nice. No. Don't inspect the player? Okay, I'll do that later. Yeah, why am I enjoying this game mode so much? I never enjoyed Blind Well back in the day. I found it a little repetitive. Maybe it's just the variety in the sandbox. Maybe it's because the combat sandbox has gotten more engaging, so it's not just spam shards of Galanor bullshit every 2 seconds. But yeah, so short term, I want to get my next cross video done on Thursday. I want to do my dungeon video over the weekend, and then I'll keep doing individual projects until my GM stuff starts. I'm trying to knock those out. I think Cosmic Rome is new. Okay, oh, okay, yeah, I shouldn't even bother with this until I get the booster off the season pass. I want to do my Glade video, but I don't, like, if GMs are going to start in 3 weeks, I don't know if I'm going to really have the bandwidth to, like, write that soon. We will see. I also have to hope that the project I'm working on goes over well, because it was relatively expensive. I'm excited about it, though. I'm proud of it, and I believe in it. It's a big flex, big growing opportunity for me, for everyone involved. I am excited. I should be using my super more. Nope, I shouldn't, because someone else got Harmony. Oh, I'm gonna hit you with a thermonuclear lawsuit for that. Like many people, I have abandoned Twitter and using Threads pretty consistently. I haven't been posting much, but been lurking. Start posting again soon, but I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like 30% of what I'm getting on Threads right now is people really gassing up the MCU. People who are like, which Phase 4 project is your favorite? The hit loss rate of this phase is way better than you expect. I think that Hawkeye was the best TV show of the year. And I'm just like... At first I thought it was all bots, and I'm like, oh no, it's happening. Because I kept seeing so many posts that were like, oh, The Marvels is actually good. The reviews are bad, but it's so good. Disney can do no wrong. And I was like, this feels gross and fake. And I went to go see The Marvels, because I started seeing, like, reputable people making those posts, and I was like, okay. And the thing is, I really like The Marvels. I've had a legitimately great time watching it. I saw it in a ScreenX theater, which is like full wraparound display. And I saw it like afternoon on a Monday in this obscure theater that's more expensive than a regular theater. And I was the only one there. It was an incredible viewing experience. It was a very fun movie. And then I get back on Threads, and I'm seeing all these posts, and I'm like, ah, shit, I agree with them. So are they, but is it bots? But it just keeps going. It's just like Copium and Stan accounts for a franchise that is having an objectively startling rough patch. I don't know. If they aren't bots, if they are bots, then I'm concerned for what the experience is going to be, if this is already what it is. If it is just people that are this devoted to the MCU, I don't know. I'm honestly a little concerned. Let people enjoy what they want, but it seems like a strange hill to die on when nobody is threatening to kill you. It's just weird that that would be like your whole identity is just saying, hey, I like these bad TV shows. Like, I don't know. It feels like bots because it feels like a calculated effort to try to turn the tide on public sentiment for the franchise. Like, a lot of, like, which show are you looking forward to most? And people saying, like, oh, man, Thor 5 is going to have a dark tone? Weird, because I thought Love and Thunder was incredible. I'm like, I don't... Sampling bias, sure, but I've not talked to anyone who thought it was a good movie. I have not read any reviews from people. I've read reviews of people that enjoyed it, and here's the thing. I enjoyed Love and Thunder. I didn't like it, but I had fun. So I'm just like, this feels gross. And the frustration is I agree with some of them, but the rest just feels like a marketing play. And I'm like, I don't want this to be the future of all my social media experiences, which is a naive position to take. Look. Oh, that one's dead. Okay. Number 2. Destination threader. I didn't even realize I had that bounty.
Primary wells overclocked.
Here we go. Where'd he go? Love this boy. Love this lad. Whoa! This lad does not love me! Let me punch. Punch. There we go. I was gonna say, amplify me, daddy. I need to sprint! Yeah. I'd be curious to see what happens. Get a team of 6 Dragon's Breaths. Crank him into a boss. Switch to, like, I don't know, fusion rifles, slug shotties, something with a Luna well. I don't know. And then see what happens with all just like the constant free ignitions. I wonder, there's probably got to be like some clockwork pattern to most effectively fire the rockets in a way that keeps the Scorched train going and the ignitions popping. I doubt it's worth it. It would just make more sense to just Div or Galley a classic, you know? No! No! Stop eating my rockets. Done. Boop.
Nicely done. I'll handle the final calibrations from here. Come
Complete
on
the
back.
mission
We've got an egg
polysemy.
to chase down.
Polysemy. Well, I'm a big believer in polysemy. Feel like it could solve a lot of egg-based problems that people have in modern egg-relationships. Sword, auto rifle. Yeah, I'll keep that. How many do I have? 4. I have 4? Wow, that's insane. Let's just pop some of these on. While Radiant... Oh, no. That's power, not perks. Whoopsie! While Radiant, deal increase, stranded stasis debuffs. I feel like those perks never take off the way Bungo would like them to. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do this right now. I'll do microwave investigations another day. Let's go to a sword. And let's do this mission. Polysemy. Oh, temporarily offline. Okay, interesting. I like that UI. This is not something I often feel about this video game. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do this mission and then pop off for the evening.
Now that the ley lines
Get my
are
shit in order
the egg
tomorrow.
should pass within reach of you. You'll
And then
have
do
to
some
hurry.
raid stuff on
We need you in
Thursday
position when
and
it
plan
arrives.
for Dungo Stuff Friday. Okay. Are we just looking for free range Ahamkara? What's going on
Scurry
here?
through these halls, all you please.
It sounds like Ikora.
The Queen risks your lives, wastes precious time on her hollow promise.
Oh, is it less fun when something you want is at stake? Petra. Apologies, my queen.
You know my conditions. Secure every egg, or the bargain is forced.
Whoa! Ah!
Savathun knew of the clutch. Did she scatter the eggs on your behalf, or you hers?
I was about to say, it sounds like Taskmaster over here.
I bear no loyalty to the Witch Queen.
You've shared common cause with her often enough.
As have you. Isn't that why you're here?
Do I jump over it? Nope. I feel like this is not the spot where people are supposed to get stuck. I found a revive token. There are no lives yet, so I'm guessing there will be eventually. Supplicants! No, thank you. Okay. I'm a sucker for a good old-fashioned trap. But this is ridiculous. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Ah! I don't know what's happening. Okay. So if I go over it, it pops out. Can I squeak around the left side? Okay, so is it best to just trigger it and then step past it? Okay, so here's another one. Okay. Do they all have a little... Or is it just proximity? Okay. Why did it not kill me from the other side? Oh, I hate spike science. Oh, I'm bad at it. Okay, can I trigger it? Okay. Interesting. Wait, just shooting it? I did it from too close. Don't do that. Thank you. Okay, well, here's a plate. Okay, shooting does not activate. There's another spiky do. There's another spiky do. Okay. Would it be in here? Yep. Yes, it would be. they activate it. They're too smart to activate it, it would seem. Can I get to this chest without beefing? Let's find out together. This door's fucking locked. Crap sacks. And no way back. Okay.
I never thought I'd see them in the Dreaming City.
The Soul Divisive are devoted to the Witness. They are here at its behest. To what purpose, I don't yet know.
How am I finding a revive token? Is it just for like getting multi-kills or what's going on here?
The Taken run rampant, leaderless. It seems the
Haven't
Vex
seen that in a
will
few years.
contain as
Okay.
well.
Oh, forgot I had a sword on. Alright. Immune? Immune. Oh, okay. Need a cranium, huh? Well. Oh, these are tanky boxes. Yahoo! Oh, I probably should have paid attention to what I was releasing. Would you kindly? There we go. Oh, okay. You're not that. You're not a tanky boy. You're just a stanky boy. The boxes are tankier than this lad. Yeah, I'm not feeling that new perk with this sword. Oh well. I'll have to see how I can futz around with the charge perks. Oh no. Not this again.
These pathways, do they extend beyond the Dreaming City?
What path? They're...
I never escaped the city. I see no reason you should.
Wait, we're trapped in here?
Still, when the walls close in, what is there to do but climb?
Keeps happening. Take two. Traps do make me laugh. Is this the same space, or is this at least a different room? Whoa! Parkour. Once again, a lock at a door. It seems like maybe the same space, but with a number of different set paths? Or it's just a different spot, and I'm an idiot. That's fine. There's one plate. Is that anything? No. Wonder how you get into those cheests. This thing is gonna bop me. Bop me, bop me. I would love to know how to get in here. Maybe that's one of the things that gets unlocked from making seasonal progress. Stab me from down there. I dare you. I dare you! Is this where the revive tokens are going to come in handy? Respawn restricted. I see no token counter. boy?
I
Yeah,
sense
he's
a
invincible.
core of darkness at its heart. The creature serves as the witness's eyes and ears. Destroy it, and we may yet
How do you
obscure
just
our
know that
intentions.
stuff? How do you just know that stuff, Mara? Magnetizing to disappearing minotaurs is my favorite pastime. I'm quite skilled at it. I got the reps to prove it. That's going on my CV. Right, I don't have Dragon's Breath equipped. Ah! Ah! Wow, it's a good thing I don't have Dragon's Breath equipped. That would have gone badly. I'm about to be so hard. Spark of Resistance, thank you. Thank you kindly. I'm a professional. Shit! Can you tell I play on controller because I couldn't turn around and shoot them fast enough? Ooh, that's a new model. Ryan, I hate to tell you, man, I've been playing for almost 2 hours now. I don't think I'm gonna be on in 20 to 30 minutes. I'm just gonna say this. If somebody says I'm gonna be online in this 30-minute window, I'm gonna plan around that 30-minute window and not an hour later. That's all that is. But I've been playing since 8. It's almost 10, and I work at 6 a.m. every morning, so I'm hopping off probably as soon as I'm done with this mission. But you said Wednesdays are a little more open. We can maybe swing something like that together. That'd be pretty dope. But yeah, just generally speaking, 10 p.m. is not an acceptable start time for me. That's just how it's gonna go, unless plans have been made. God, I wish I didn't have a sword of this right now. I guess I do. Oh wait, respawning's restricted. I can't let myself die. I'm gonna die. Don't do it. I don't want to wipe. I don't want to wipe. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't have any of my abilities. This is horrifying. Okay, I have a super. Let's just clear some stuff out. Get some space, some breathing rooms. Ooh. Why am I still taking damage? I thought I was outside of the AoE. I thought I was outside of the AoE! I picked weapons to get bounties, and it is really biting me in the booty. And I just kill him real fast, real fast, real fast. There we go. Okay. Worth it. Ryan, if you want to do the For the King 2 stuff tomorrow, I can get my Steam Deck set up. I have a way to hook that in my stream. It's an egg! I did it.
The Techians were right. We did it.
The last, after all.
Is that fear of forgetting? Fear of memory?
You may yet shatter that truth. It pleases me to know that one egg survives. To know, even in death.
This seems like a pretty useless perk on a bow.
A promising start,
Not gonna lie.
oh guardian mine. Or is it merely bait on the hook?
I need to figure out who is voicing Riven because it sounds like it could be Deborah Wilson pitched down or the current voice actors for Ikora pitched down. I don't know, man. I know it's cheaper to just have a single person that maybe is already on your payroll to do it, but I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, decently fun start to the season. A little more walky aroundy than I was hoping a little more... A lot of, I would say, unchallenging traversal is a design theme I'm noticing. Season of the Witch was just like cramped, dense enemy bullshit. There was the traversal was littered with hazards and actual platforming. I think if they continue to add stuff to this space, this could be fun to Polisemy. But I think that would have to be incorporated into the Riven's Lair stuff for that to really start to unfold as an interesting activity, in my opinion. But that's fine. It'll get the job done. We got 7 months.
Tell me, Guardian, does helping Riven sit with you as
Wait,
it does
December, January, February,
She's
March,
a
April,
blade
May.
held in our hands,
6 months.
held too tightly, or trusted not to slip, and it will draw blood.
Airing your concerns to the Guardian as well. Doubt is a useful tool, Queen Mara. Double-edged, is it not?
This wish was crafted by Savathun. Riven cannot be trusted with it. Has the Veil offered any answers?
My study has yielded many interesting curiosities. I understand how the Witness opened the Traveler, but not yet how to replicate it. I need more time.
I wish we had more, if you'll pardon the phrase. Time would allow me to insulate us from Riven's ulterior motives. But we've left the Witness undisturbed for too long. We must act.
Risk is a thing I've learned should be managed, not provoked.
Precisely.
Riven is risk incarnate.
To follow the Witness, I must reconstruct the bridge it forged through the Guardian's ghost. But the Veil is not a docile subject. Abuse it, and a similar fate suffered by the Dreaming City could repeat on New Muna.
So we bide our time, while you seek an answer. Until then...
I just got this Alioth Dan hit variant today, and I'm in love with it. Absolutely love it. He's a cutie. Big cutie pie. Of course, dropping Alioth on Sinister London officially makes me a bastard. Oh, let's go talk to Riven. Oh, let's drop a little Misty Knight in there. Cool. Wait, how do I get to Riven? Is it through this portal? Yeah, I think so. Oh, hi! Oh, Matt, incredible timing. I'm about to log off for the evening. I'm just finishing up all my seasonal stuff.
That's perfect. I wanted to talk Dice Pop stuff.
Oh, well, we're on a stream right now, so let me end that real quick.
Yeah. There you go.
Let me pop that off. Cool. Well, on that, I'm going to hop off for the evening. Thank you, everybody that came to hang out. I'll catch you on the flip-flop. Hold on. Let me actually see if I win this Marvel Snap match real quick. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Yeah, I got this. Let me just snap and play that. Yeah, I have it up on the side because I'm just waiting through loading screens and stuff. And
Each seeking to extract a victory from the other.
I'm just listening to Riven speak real quick.
That is the nature of all bargains.
There we go. That was a dub.
Woo! While securing all you desire. Our bargain.
There is a whole other quest.
It is not built on trust, but on the knowledge
that's kind of exciting, actually. I'll probably screw around with that tomorrow. Yes. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I'm going to hop off for the evening. I'll be back definitely Thursday and Friday for Raid and Dungeon.